Hi students, 11th Standard Accountancy, Chapter-3, Illustration 11. Valen is a partner who withdraw 20,000 rupees on 1st April 2018. Interest on drawings is charged at 10% per annum. Calculate interest on drawings on 31st December 2018 and pass the journal entries by assuming the fluctuating capital method. Listen here, what is the format to find out the interest on drawings? Interest on drawings equal to amount of drawings into rate of interest into period of interest. What is the amount of drawing Valen taken from the business? 20,000 rupees on 1st April 2018. So we have to write 20,000 rupees. Rate of interest is 10%. 10% means 10 by 100. And listen here, then into period of interest. What is the period of interest? Valen taken the interest on Valen taken the cash from his business for his personal use on 1st April 2018. So we have to calculate from 1st April 2018 to 31st December 2018. So how many months between them? 1st April means we have to take April month fully. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December, right? So up to December there are 9 months between them. Okay. So 9 months out of 12. Okay. So now we have to cancel it. Okay. So 20,000 into 10 by 100 into 9 by 12. 1 0 is to be cancelled for this 1 0. This 1 0 is to be cancelled here. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. Then 1 4 is 4. 5 4s are 20. Remaining 2 0 is to be added here. 500 into 3. 5 3s are 15. This 2 0 is to be here. Okay, totally 1500 rupees. The interest on drawing is how much rupees? 1500 rupees. Okay, now we calculated interest on drawing. Now apart from that we have to pass the journal entries. Okay, what is the journal entry for interest on drawing? Partners capital or current account debtor to interest on drawing account. Okay, listen here. Here before we find out the interest on capital, what is the format for interest on capital? Interest on capital account debtor to capital account. So capital account is on credit side, right? Here capital partners capital or current account is on debit side. Why? Because interest on drawing is due from the partners to the firm. Okay. So for that interest on partners capital and current account is to be debited and the interest on drawing is to be credited. Okay, so we have to write the closing entry for interest on drawing. Where is interest on drawing? Interest on drawing is on credit side. So for closing entry it is to be debited. Interest on drawing account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account. So as per the format of a journal entry, we are going to prepare for this sum dated on 31st December 2018. Valen's capital account debtor to interest on drawing account. Okay, listen here carefully. Why you can't write Valen's current account? Listen, we are going to pass the journal entry by fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating capital method means capital and current account both are combined together, we forming the fluctuating capital method. Okay, if they given fixed capital method, we can write separately capital account and current account separately. We are going to prepare the capital account and current account separately for fixed capital account. But what they given here, fluctuating capital method. For fluctuating capital method, which means all the transactions between the partners and the firms are recorded in the capital account. Okay, so for that you have to write Valen's capital account, which means fluctuating method. You can't write Valen's current account. Valen's current account means it means fixed capital method. Fluctuating capital method, all the transactions are for partners and the firms into the same recorded in fluctuating capital method. So for that you have to write Valen's capital account. Okay, debtor. So Valen's capital account debtor 1500 to interest on drawing account 1500. The narration is interest on drawings charged. Okay, the closing entry for interest on drawing account is interest on drawing is to be debited. It is on credit side. So for closing it you have to debit it. which means interest on drawing account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay, interest on drawing account closed. Do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Take care.